That the death of the late ANC President Inkosi Luthuli remains shrouded in mystery and suspicion. The President was speaking at the 50th commemoration of Luthuli's passing in Groutville, north of Durban. The Luthuli family has for years been calling for a probe into his death.
Groutville, north of Durban, home to one of South Africa's most recognized and respected leaders, Inkosi Luthuli, born in 1898. Luthuli grew up in what was then called the Umvoti Mission Reserve, a qualified teacher whose days in activism began in the 1930s. In 1944, he joined the ANC, beginning an illustrious political career. Having worked tirelessly for the ANC in Natal, Luthuli, supported by former Presidents Nelson Mandela and Oliver Tambo, was elected President General of the ANC in 1952. Despite successive bannings, he continued in the quest to liberate South Africa, until his mysterious death in 1967. Today, 50 years later, this struggle icon is remembered, described as an honest and exemplary leader.
He was an honest man, an honest president, honest in the church, honest in everything he did, honest in the struggle, articulated his views to help strengthen the organization, exemplary behavior. And he used to engage. He was a debater of note. These are elements, I believe, with time, those who are doing Madlanduna's history, they must research.
And while his life continues to be celebrated, the circumstances surrounding his death remain a sore point.
The report remains unconvincing to this day. Given the brutality of the racist apartheid regime and its attitude to the leaders of the mass democratic movement.
For his family, an investigation would mean closure.
We are encouraged now that, in fact, it's been pronounced on the matter of the death of my father openly in such a gathering by people like the president himself, recognized that, and you heard him also using that mysterious. You heard me talk mysterious. And then I talked to the Minister of Safety and Security, Comrade Wilson Kuhn, and we all feel the same way, that my father's death is not yet well, explained.
Inkosi Luthuli became the first African to be awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his relentless struggle against apartheid. I am Mhlongo, SABC News, Groutville.